Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing really fantastic, phenomenal, wonderful. I hope it's a great day, evening, morning, noon, or night for you. Tonight I am coming to you with what I consider to be a pretty dang good deal. So you know that I live in Jacksonville, and outside about 45 minutes, I think, there's a wonderful outlet mall with some really wonderful places. Michael Kors, Kate Spade, Coach, Cole Haan, and Dooney and Burke. Now, I love the individuals there. They are so kind, and I enjoy our conversations. I enjoy shopping there. I like taking my friends there and getting them hooked on Dooney's, one friend at a time, by golly. I happen to be there, and if you've ever been in a Dooney outlet, you'll know that you walk in and there are some bags that of course are a good deal because they've hit the outlet, right? Then you have other bags that are like, for 3 days, it's going to be what, blah, 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 whatever the amount is, and you know, you get them. Like, as an example, I think that they recently did the Florentine medium satchel, and it was $199. And there's, you know, like sometimes they'll say 50% off or whatever. So I have to tell you, okay guys, and there my nose goes again. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Do you do something to me to make me have to itch my nose? I don't know. So at the very back, so it's kind of long when you go in. I have to take the camera one day when I go in there. So it's kind of long, and you have bags all around and bags on tables. And then when you get kind of to the back, they have like a sports bag area, you know, like where you have all your cool, those kind of cool bags. But then over here in this like little corner, like this over here, there's a section where they're 60% off, 70% off. I mean, they are a really great deal. And I've seen many wonderful bags sitting over there, some that I have really wanted in life. I happened to be there looking at a specific bag, getting really excited about it, and I had it in my hand and I was walking around with it on my arm to see how it would feel. When I looked up and I was chatting with the lady, and I said, is that what I think that it is? And she looked over and she said, it really is, and I don't know why it hasn't sold out. I've got a couple of them, like I've got one in the back and I've got this one. And I couldn't believe it because it was this bag right here. I know, I can't believe it either. I was so excited. I said, oh my goodness, I can't believe, she helped me get it down. We took a look at it. I'm telling you, it had the wonderful leather smell. Oh, I was beside myself. And then when she told me the cost, it was, I want to say that it was $189, I think. What a really great deal. She was so kind, and she knows me so well, and I always ask it, and she's always so good to me. I'm going to tell you something about going outlet shopping. When you are in the outlet store, and you see a bag that you really love, and you know that you're going to get it, here's the thing. That bag that you are looking at and loving has been touched, sniffed, and licked a million times, and that's okay. I mean, we're all good people looking at a bag. I mean, anybody looking at a Dooney and Burke is obviously a friend of mine, so that's fine, but there's a really good chance that in the back room they have one that's in plastic, like it comes from Dooney.com, and you can have that one if you just ask for it. So when I'm there, I find the bag that I'm really giddy about, and as I'm getting ready, because I often walk around with a bag, by the way, I buy my handbags like I buy my shoes. If I happen to be in Macy's or Belk or Lord & Taylor and I see a pair of shoes that I want, here's a tip, my friends. Put them on your feet and walk around. Like, mean business in them. Don't just try it on and don't get crazy. Put the little footy things in there because nobody needs your craziness, right? So put your little booties on and then walk around in them. Pretend like, oh, I'm a business mogul and I'm going to my next meeting. And walk around to the other side of the shoe department. It's normally on carpet and it's designed that way so that when you stand up, you're like, oh, this is squishy and comfortable. Don't let them trick you, people. Get out there. There's always that other section when you leave the shoe department. It's that little marbly or tile or whatever it is. Get out there because it's not as comfortable out there. Walk around and see what it feels like. It's going to feel different. If that shoe is somewhat uncomfortable, you're going to feel it on there where you may not feel it in the carpet. Here comes the nose scratch again. You ready? Okay. All right. So that's what I do with my purses, and they're so kind there to let me do it. I take a purse that I'm interested in, and I put it on my arm, I put it on my shoulder, I do it crossbody, whatever it is, and I walk around the store. If I find another one, by the way, I will put that on the other arm. I have been known to put my own bag down, like, because there's like a middle kind of bench in the middle of the store. And of course, the sales associates are usually there, and then there's the place like the counter where you'd go to pay. I have been known to just like leave my own bag there and take a couple of bags, and I'm walking around the store like I'm enjoying myself. And I usually make a decision. And sometimes it is that I will take both bags. Sometimes I'm like, wow, this one's really heavy. This one feels better on my arm. And it helps me decide exactly what I'm going to get. I will know when I am personally shopping for a bag. Sometimes you can't see that when you really can't tell when you're online. And that's how sometimes I've made bad choices getting something online. But when I'm in a store and I'm really enjoying myself, chances are I'm going to hit a home run because I'm walking all over the place with it, just like I do in the Louis Vuitton store. And that's what I did. I put this on and it really didn't take very long. It's such a comfortable bag. You know, it's so funny. I had a conversation with a very dear friend a few months ago and I said, blech, I had just gotten a bag in. It was the surprise bag from Dooney and Burke. It was the mushroom color. I was not excited. I didn't like it. I said, blech, I tend to not be a brown or a black bag. And I'm not sure what happened. I think from that moment, my brain had an issue. So I bought a brown bag. Like I just bought a black bag. And it just seems to be the way that I'm bent right now. I don't know why. But here you have it. This is, I think it's the Bristol. And it's a hot mess down in there right now. But that's okay. It's got everything that I need. I'm real excited about it. I'm happy to have it as a part of my handbag collection. I was taking it home and I undid it going, welcome to the family. Glad to have you here. And there you have it. That's what's going on in my world. This is the bag that I am rocking. Today at least. Who knows what will happen tomorrow when I wake up. I hope you enjoyed this video and some time to kind of chat together and talk about how I do things. I have been wanting to do a video on how to really select the handbag that is right for you and your personality and your body type. If you're interested in something like that, please by all means let me know. I would be happy to do it. It's something that I do as far as being a personal shopper. One of the things that I do is I have taken people to a boutique and I have shown them, like, listen, this is how you need to be shopping for your handbag, and I can tell this is what your heart is saying without you even knowing what it's saying. Subconsciously, something's telling you where you need to be, where your heart is really singing, which bag it's really enjoying and attracted to, what your body is telling you about the bag that you have in your arm, on your shoulder, wherever it happens to be. So if you're interested, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, I ask that you do. I would love to have you as part of the family. If you've subscribed, but you find yourself being surprised that I've got a video out, take a look right now, and outside the box, somewhere, next to the word subscribed is a little bell. And if you click that bell, it's going to notify you when I have a video that's out. So that's going to be really helpful. It's going to say, hey, LaurelBelle has a video. Go check it out. And then go check it out, right? Take care, everyone. I will talk to you again very soon. In the meantime, love everybody you see. Be kind. Bye.